I've learned all these like cool young people things. No, see, I would happily do without a saddle. Wow, this is pretty cool. I think I'll work here. So my name is Penny Ford and I'm a Customer Services Manager. I've worked at Loan Market for just over a year. Lots. Stewart. I've actually now started keeping a dictionary of some of his sayings so I can actually understand them. It's a fantastic environment. It is relaxed, as Stewart said. Everybody gets on really well. We all know what we're doing, so it just makes it nice and easy. He's awesome, apart from the language sometimes, and maybe my lack of making the tea properly. He's really amazing. So I had sort of semi-retired for a little bit, but I was wanting to do something that was going to sort of stretch my brain again. It just felt really right. It was, yeah, really good environment, sort of the attitude really, and I liked the fact that, you know, I was working for somebody that it was their business. So Stewart generally meets them initially, so for me it's just making that process really seamless, making sure that the communication is like really spot on. I suppose just keeping ahead of anything and anticipating the next step for the customer so that they don't feel like they're sort of cast out at sea and don't know what to do. Coming from a banking background, you're dealing with us, the same person, day in, day out. You can get through to us easily, so you're not on hold for sort of 20 minutes waiting for somebody, and you're probably getting somebody that actually knows your business. Stewart. Definitely not. I think in my interview, Stewart swore, and I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. I think I'll work here. They'll have me. Gabby. Me. But can I just say though, that's because I'm not English. I don't have hideously strong tea. It sort of looks a little bit like oil with a dash of milk. Yeah, I like French tea. So I am an avid horse rider. Most weekends or long weekends, sort of heading to the hills with sort of a group of friends. Probably Stewart. But in saying that, that's because he's had quite a few injuries, yeah, this year. So in my 20s, my husband and I travelled all around the world, and I'd probably say the Middle East. It was just such a different environment, you know, being particularly probably in Jordan with the Bedouin people. We stayed there for a week, I think it was, and they live a very nomadic lifestyle to, I suppose, Western standards. It doesn't appear that they have a lot, but they actually have way more than what we have. We have an amazing work-life balance. I think that's probably one of the things that I admire probably the most with Stewart, is that he puts his family first, his daughters and his partner. And so it's nice to work in an environment where you know the top or your boss, you know, really values that. So yeah, it's great. I'm the eldest, and so I've learned all these like cool young people things because they're similar ages to my children, and it's always fun. You know, it's they all have lots of different interests. So Alana loves going hiking. She's given me some really good ideas about where I can go horse riding and vice versa. And Gabby is single, so it's lovely to hear about the single life and sort of remembering what it was like way back when. And yeah, it's just awesome. Yeah.